Ladies and gentlemen, what a day. What a day. She's back. We are, hold on, there you go. Now look at it. See, you can stand up. In that camera, you can stand up straight and tall.
Yes.
Yeah, so you go ahead and do what you like.
Okay.
We are very close to social distancing here. Now she's social distance, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate you tuning in to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this Wabash Catch TV. Gorgeous Monday, April 20th, after kind of an ugly weekend with the rain 2 or 3 times, but we do appreciate you tuning in today. It's Katie's Kitchen. Katie White is back in town, and we are going to, I just can't wait for this one. This is going to be such a fun day because we're going topless today. It's topless day, right?
No, Bruce. It's tapas.
Tapas day today. Tapas day. I apologize.
I gotta make room for my microphone.
I apologize, Katie. I could not miss the joke. I couldn't avoid. By the way, we've got her on her booster seat.
I'm on my booster seat now.
If you don't want your booster seat for the time being, it's up to you. If you'd rather just sit in the normal chair, it's whatever you'd like to do.
It's whatever. I might be over here straightening.
She might be. She probably needs to be on the booster seat for a second.
To be on the booster seat.
But we're gonna have such a fun day today. We are making tapas. Look at this beautiful table. She's got a charcuterie board out. She's got a Bunsen burner basically out there. We've got it is a Bunsen burner, right?
Kind of. Yeah. We're gonna have fun with this.
It's just like we're in chemistry class again, and this is gonna be such a good time. And we hope you do enjoy it. We're gonna learn. And by the way, all the recipes that she is doing today, which I think she's doing like 4 of them. I've got copies of them here.
Yeah.
You doing 4 or 3 or
3?
3.
3 today.
All right.
Unless you include the charcuterie board.
Well, that's already done.
It's already done.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Absolutely.
So 3.
I am including everything you do. That charcuterie board.
So I guess it is 4.
That's 4.
It's 4.
I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be outstanding. This is Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going on around the area before we go ahead and get at it with all this charcuterie and all the rest of the tapas stuff. Tapas, by the way, is Spanish for extremely good food, I think is what that is Spanish for. Tapas means?
It means to cover. Tapar means to cover, like a little lid, and I'll tell you the origin of it.
Outstanding. We are learning all kinds of new stuff today. This will be wonderful. Community events going on today. Actually, not much going on. I do still have a Wayne City Ruritan Club meeting, hosting their monthly meeting today. The monthly business meeting starts at 5:30 today, and with dinner at 6:30 at the Wayne City Community Building. Everyone's welcome to come in and help the community this year. They haven't sent their cancellation in yet. They probably will. It probably has been canceled, but I cannot tell you what has gone on with that yet. Also, today, this is one of my favorite days ever. This is National Lima Bean Respect Day.
I love lima beans.
Right there, take a look at those lima beans, man.
Oh my gosh, I love them.
National Lima Bean Respect Day on April 20th gives the humble lima bean its due. When cooked, fresh lima beans have a creamy texture. However, dried lima beans, once cooked, serve up a bad reputation due to their graininess. There are ways to achieve smooth, buttery lima beans using dried beans, but you're not going to tell us how to do that today. You know how to do that.
I do.
But you're just,
I grew up on lima beans and butter beans.
Butter beans, yeah.
And new peas and all that good food.
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of Lima Bean Respect Day, look at the fiber per gram or the number of calories. My goodness, you could eat all the lima beans you want, hardly have any calories, and get all kinds of good fiber. That does the body good. They are an excellent source of protein, iron, magnesium, potassium, and zinc, and they can also increase energy levels by helping restore more iron. Most of us have tried lima beans as a child, didn't like them. It's time to give them the second chance as adults. They are delicious in soups, stews, stews, salads, casseroles, and by themselves or mixed with other vegetables. So there you go. This is also, ladies and gentlemen, National Cheddar Fries Day. Grab your toppings on April 20th to celebrate National Cheddar Fries Day. What better day to enjoy your fries, better way to enjoy your fries than with an indulgent dollop of cheddar cheese. Of course, there are several other ingredients that go well with fries and cheddar cheese. Bacon, a lot of folks put bacon bits. I've got a picture there. Now, see, now those are some good looking, that's some good looking cheddar fries. Yeah, that'll work all right. You ready to go back on TV here?
Sure.
All right, I didn't know for sure. You're always ready to go back on TV.
I'm ready.
The thing is, she got here about an hour and a half ago, and we have been, and it's just taken her this much time to clean my table. The table was all wiped down, by the way, before you got here.
But I thought we would spice it up a little by bringing a little tablescape, and I'm so excited about Spanish food because that's my favorite place.
Tablescape. Now we'll get to all this here in just a minute. So do stick around because I love the tabletop, and she'll tell us all about that in just a minute. But most importantly today, this being Monday, April 20th, 420 is also known for something else that we're not going to get into that might go with cheddar fries, but it is
Willie Nelson Appreciation Day.
Willie Nelson Appreciation Day.
Don't touch my Willie. I love him.
I'm with you.
You don't know me that well.
How old is he? Next
106.
Next week he is turning
probably 87. Do you think?
I think
86 or 87?
I think he's 33. 1933.
1933. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. He's still going strong, though. I mean, he
still has concerts. There you go. But the most important thing we missed. By the way, folks, we are shooting this on Friday, the 17th. It's running on television on Monday, the 20th. Pay attention to your local folks, what they are telling you about whether you need to shelter in place or anything like that. But the one that we're missing, the one that we missed, Katie, the big one, April 19th.
What is April 19th?
How did we miss it? It's National Garlic Day.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
It's the best day. Yeah.
Best day ever.
Best day ever. National Garlic Day celebrates a vegetable. I didn't realize it was a vegetable. Also known as the stinking rose. A fragrant and potent root has been seasoning dishes for thousands and thousands of years. The stinking rose is a member of the lily family.
Oh, I had no idea, but it is a bulb. So that makes sense.
Right there, you see the bulbs on TV. The family includes onions, leeks, and shallots. While garlic originated in Asia over 7,000 years ago, it's used in a variety of cuisines. Garlic is quite versatile, too. It can be used for medicinal purposes. The mighty bulb is considered an herbal remedy for colds and may reduce blood pressure and cholesterol. Modern science has also proven garlic's antibiotic properties. Tell me about garlic. Tell me about that one right there. There's red garlic. What's the story on red garlic?
It's just another variety. And then they have some gigantic garlic. There's just different varieties. There's also a black garlic.
Gigantic garlic?
Just like these huge bulbs of garlic. They're called elephant garlic.
Oh, really?
And they look almost like when you cut the top off of them, it looks like an elephant's foot.
Oh, really?
And then you bake it in the oven, and then it's very sweet, and you dip bread in it and crostini and good stuff.
Maybe next time.
You can make like a little onion and garlic jam, which sounds probably revolting to people, but it's actually quite sweet. Because when you roast things, it brings out the sweetness.
Oh, okay.
Of the sugar, the fructose comes to the surface.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That's April 19th. By the way, outstanding day. You have picked the right day to sit in and watch television this morning. That's Katie White. This is Katie's Kitchen. Katie's Kitchen has moved to Flora for the day. And we're going to do tapas. It's what she's going to do. You're really going to want to check out the YouTube because we're going to have the recipes on there. This is going to be outstanding.
Yeah, I just kind of have to click on the comments below. Someone was asking me, how do I see these recipes? And I said, well, there's a little arrow and you have to click on that.
You hit show more.
Show more. Yep.
That's exactly right.
Yes.
Hit show more and all the recipes
should be all there.
It's all there. That's Katie. I'm Bruce. We'll be back right after this. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Back after this.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Oh, that's great. Katie feels like she's riding a bull.
Oh, my gosh.
When's the last time you were on a booster seat?
When I was like 4.
Yeah. See, so she's on a booster seat here, right?
Maybe 10. I don't know. But back in the old days, I mean, we're around the same neighborhood of age. There were no booster seats. There were no car seats.
You don't need to lean down into that, by the way. The microphone can hear you.
Okay, that's right, because I have a teacher voice.
You have the teacher voice, but do employ the teacher voice.
But, we just rolled around like chiclets in the station wagon. I mean,
yeah, sure.
My mom had the LTD with the wood panels.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Uncle Ed.
Hi, Katie's mom.
And by the way, I have a message for you from the Brown family.
Oh, no. Here we go. The Brown family. They're criticism for Mississippi. That's all I need.
No, the Brown family, Ivani's kids.
Oh, Ivani's kids.
Yes,
oh, cool.
I was
That's
talking
cool.
to Chris this morning on Messenger. And
hi, Chris. How you doing?
He says hello, and he said he loves you.
Well, I love Chris, too.
That's great.
I need to go to Florida sometime.
I think we should make a junket of it.
Right. Huh?
He's living all right. I think we should make a junket.
He's probably a little busy right now.
I think he is very busy as a physician.
As a physician, he's probably a little busy. Thanks very much for watching, Chris. We do appreciate it. Love you too. Okay, we look at all this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at what we have. First of all, before we start, tell everybody about the tablecloth because I love the story.
Well, my grandmother turned me into a linen and dishes addict. I am an addict. I need a 12-step program for cloth napkins. I don't need any dishes. I live alone. I mean, basically...
You live alone in like a 4-bedroom house?
Yeah, 2.5 bath, 2.5 car garage.
Yeah.
And, the cats all have their own floors. And,
That's good.
it all works. I got a basement. I mean, I really don't need that much house. But
No.
I have managed to save all my treasures. And this is one of my treasures. She collected these luncheon cloths.
Okay.
And they were a big thing in the 40s and 50s.
Luncheon cloth.
Luncheon cloths. And it's linen. And it's like the fiesta wear, like the original fiesta pattern.
It's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we would show you if we could, as
It's
opposed.
so covered up that you can't see
we've
it.
covered it up with joy.
But you've seen, you've got a flamenco dancer and you've got a guitarist, and he almost kind of looks like a Mexican one. You have women with their fruit hats. I love it.
It's just gorgeous.
And the Spanish colors are red and yellow.
Right.
And I've brought you some sunflowers because that's reminiscent of Spain as well.
There you go.
It's our tablescape today.
I have never heard that term. Tablescape. Like landscape, but tablescape. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the thought. I just realized I asked you, and you even brought a flamenco fan.
Oh.
What do you call those? What's that in Spanish?
You did have to ask. See, you can't put me on this one.
You're the Spanish teacher.
Albanico.
Okay, I see.
And there are messages. There are certain messages like watch out.
Messages.
You do this, because in the days of the courtiers
Absolutely.
and everything,
Polite.
there was no texting, there was no messaging, there was no social media.
Yeah.
So the young ladies and gentlemen
that was how they
were highly chaperoned. This is how they did it.
There was a specific language.
Yes, and it's called the lenguaje del albánico, language of the fan.
I love it.
It's really cool. That's why I love Spain
So
so
now,
much.
at what point are you going to tap that? Boy, I'm really hungry or something.
I guess tap my tummy. I'm always hungry.
All right. We are making tapas. Before we get started making tapas, tell us exactly what tapas are.
Okay, well, I told you I had a good story. I've been to Spain many times.
Right.
I went just this year, just last summer, with Mike and Barb Bozarth and Mary Smith.
Okay.
Some Fairfield residents, friends of mine. And
this is something that you do from time to time.
This is something I do from time to time.
You're like a travel guide.
I'm a travel guide host of a tour. We do have a tour guide that takes over, but I arrange the trip and coordinate it. I guess you could say the coordinator.
Right.
But I'm also kind of a tour guide also in the free time because I'm a Spanish teacher.
Sure.
So, and I've been to Spain many times. And one thing, the whole tapas has become so stylish, but 20 years ago, nobody had ever heard of this stuff.
Oh, really?
But you've got your famous chef, Jose Andres,
right,
whom I love.
Who's taking care of Puerto Rico, taking care of everybody.
Everybody. He's got the world kitchen feeding healthcare workers in New York City.
Before he's done, Andres is going to get him a Nobel Prize.
He should.
He really should.
He would be the first chef to and if anyone deserves it, he does.
Feeding the world.
Feeding the world with a world kitchen. But anyway, he's, of course, a Spanish chef from Spain. And tapas, actually, it's simpler than you think. So tapas are basically the ultimate food. Whatever you have, have you ever heard the expression dance with who brung ya?
Yeah.
So whatever you've got around, whatever ingredients you have, company comes over, they're very social people, you always have a baguette, a French bread, and then you just put things on it.
Right.
So the origin of it is actually in Andalusia, which is in southern Spain.
Okay.
When a very clever barkeep was serving his wine or his beer or sherry, and there are flies all over the place. So he thought, what can I do to keep the flies out of my customers' drinks? So he just put a piece of bread on there and put a little piece of cheese or jamon or something, and that became tapas.
That's outstanding.
So it's basically whatever you can put on a little piece of bread is a tapa.
So the thing is, and the reason I'm bringing this back up or reiterating this. Folks might occasionally get scared of things they don't know about.
Sure,
they don't know the name.
absolutely.
You hear a tapas bar.
It's like appetizers.
There are tapas bars in St. Louis. You can find tapas bars in maybe
Chicago.
Evansville.
Evansville used to. I don't know. I don't want to commit to that.
If you run into, however, if you see something called a tapas bar and you think,
what is that?
I don't want to do that. That seems. Be adventurous. Be adventurous because you go in and basically it's a set of small plates.
Small plates.
You order 3 or 4 small plates for the table and 3, 4, 5 and just however many. You figure 2 small plates per person.
Yeah,
you think?
it's a beautiful communal experience.
It's a sharing communal family experience.
It is. It very much is. And the Spanish are very mannerly. They have outstanding social skills. And, I think we could learn a lot because they slow down. They still take siesta in most parts of Spain.
They eat late too.
They eat very late. I sent you a little video. I don't know if you're going to use it, but it was at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And that's when they eat. So a lot of people, if you're really regimented and you've got to eat at 6:30, I mean, you might find that a little difficult. But if you get on their clock, on their time, and in the summertime, the sun is out until 10 o'clock.
Right.
So you do want to eat a little bit later.
It's relaxing.
It's relaxing.
It's relaxing. Yeah. And those folks, they live forever, too.
They do. They actually, did you know that they're going to be the healthiest country on the planet? The Spanish.
They're beating Japan?
They're beating Japan because they have a Mediterranean diet. Wow. They are the second largest consumer next to Japan of seafood. So
not only are we going to learn new adventurous things, we're going to get healthy.
We are. Well, sort of.
That's Katie. I am Bruce. We're going to come back. We're going to go through, and you're going to cook here in a minute.
I'm going to cook here in a minute.
She's going to cook. Well, what are we making today, by the way?
Okay, so I'm going to put together a little charcuterie for you.
Charcuterie board.
Just for you.
Thank you.
And what we have is we have some quince paste, some manchego cheese, some chorizo, Spanish
just real
chorizo.
Quick. We'll go over the whole thing next time.
We'll go over it next.
And then you're going to cook later on.
Pan con tomate, the world's easiest tapa.
That's basically tomatoes.
Tomatoes, garlic, bread, salt.
Sweet.
Easy.
And then later
olive
on,
oil,
anything else later on?
Okay, then we'll do champiñones al ajillo, which is garlic mushrooms with wine.
We got to get out so we can
shrimp.
get this. We're going to eat. We're going to eat here in a minute. Let's. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. It's Katie's Kitchen. Katie White and I will be back right after this word. Do stick around. Dead mic.
Dead mic.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. I have my first tapas, because this is a small plate, right?
Yes.
This looks like a small plate.
I'm sure that
to
you
me.
had them. Mm-hmm.
And actually, I have had tapas before. I've had tapas in Barcelona.
Yes.
So yeah, that's I have. It's outstanding.
It's amazing, isn't it?
They are amazing. Okay, what are we doing? What do you want to talk
Okay,
about first?
So on the charcuterie board, I have some things, and Bruce said, "What is that red pasty stuff? Is that tuna?" And I said, "No, it is not. It is quince paste. Do you know what a quince is?"
No.
Well, a quince is a fruit. It sort of tastes between an apple and a pear, maybe if you mix them together.
Okay.
Some people say it maybe tastes a little like a Fuji apple.
Okay.
And I don't know, it's just a fruity, kind of slightly tart.
Can I move
Paste.
that?
Yeah.
Can I move the charcuterie
So,
board over here so I
yeah.
can show it? Okay.
Okay, so let's talk from left to right. You have the quince paste there. This is just a simple charcuterie board that you could put out for your guests. And
Quince paste right there.
Quince paste, yeah, and it's called membrillo.
Okay.
Okay, and it's a fruit, and it's just compressed into a paste with lots of sugar.
Yum.
Okay,
Yum. That
so
sounds
it's
good.
sort of citrusy and fruity. Then you have manchego cheese, and that is a sheep's cheese, Bruce.
Manchego is sheep's cheese.
It is made from the milk of sheep.
I love the thought.
They can only make it in 4 provinces in Spain to be authentic manchego cheese.
Really?
Yeah, like Cuenca, Toledo, Albacete, and then
How
there's
many
one more.
provinces are there in Spain?
I'm not sure. Bunch, but
A bunch. A bunch.
I should know that.
You know,
yeah.
that's the, I keep asking you the tough questions.
I know
That's just wrong.
I'm just not on my game. But this actually has like a little seal on it,
Okay.
and it tells you this is authentic manchego cheese.
Okay.
And I actually got this at Aldi,
Okay.
and it's I think English cheddar would be a good substitute for it. Some people say Parmigiano, Reggiano, etc.
See, that's the
It's a bit
thing.
salty.
There's another thing folks are probably wondering. You know,
Where
she's
do you
doing
get
all this
this?
stuff. Is there? Can I get all this stuff in Southern Illinois? Absolutely, most of it.
Yeah, Mount Vernon, Illinois has an Aldi.
Yeah.
And they do sell a lot of European foods, and I highly encourage you to try them because they're very high quality.
Yeah.
Aldi is a German company, so they have, German chocolate,
Okay,
wines,
so we're going
all kinds of
across the
stuff.
board here. We
Okay,
have
so
the,
then the next thing, Bruce, is chorizo.
chorizo. I know
But
chorizo.
in Spain, they say chorizo.
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 Yeah, because these sound like TH in Spain.
Okay. All right. I'll buy that.
Okay, so the Mexican chorizo that you buy to scramble with eggs that's raw is a
Right.
very, very different chorizo.
It's
that's
hot.
chorizo,
Right.
And it's hot.
Right.
Okay, so it's got lots of chiles and all kinds of stuff in it. This is a dry cured sausage. Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
that's what it is. And then I did not have the ability to get any Serrano ham, but a good substitute is your prosciutto. So
Okay.
we're going to be using prosciutto is pretty widely available and well known.
Okay.
It's an Italian type of ham, but
Right.
it's very similar.
Okay. So you have. I think I'm ready to try the meal off the first charcuterie.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to toast some olives or some Marcona almonds.
She is making Marcona almonds while I'm going to eat, and this is just the prosciutto. How come I don't have any chorizo on here?
Chorizo, because I didn't put it with it.
Do you? Is it bad to mix?
No, you can. That's the beauty of tapas. You can do anything you want.
I don't want to. I don't want to offend any Spanish people who are
Well,
watching
you've got to dance with your broom.
any more than I normally would.
Okay, so these are really hot. So toasty almonds are always nice. I won't put any olives on your plate. That would also be an absolute must.
I think I just made a mistake by taking a bite of that hard bread
It's very crusty.
while I'm still on TV. Outstanding.
So what do you think of the quince paste? How would you describe it?
It's got that sweet hit. It's good.
It comes in
It's very good.
like this. Okay, it comes in the store like this. Mount Vernon has Mount Vernon Kroger actually has a cheesemonger or
Okay.
cheese area, and they actually have that at the Mount Vernon Kroger. I got that at the. I may have ordered that on Amazon, but you can get it at the fresh.
It's very
market.
good. It's very good.
Yeah, any
it's
kind
very
of
good.
international market that's
Is it
really
a bad
good.
thing if I want a little bit more
No,
of it?
absolutely not. It's delicious.
I don't. And
Okay.
Is it a bad thing while you're doing whatever you're doing next if I take one more bite?
Not at all. Please help yourself.
And you had, was this
And
one
we
mine?
have a red wine. Today,
All right.
this is a beverage called the Tinto Verano.
Tinto Verano.
People love sangria, but
Okay.
you'll look like a tourist if you drink sangria.
Don't drink sangria. You'll
They-
look like a tourist.
Well, they put a lot of other things in it that sometimes aren't very good. Real sangria is very nice.
Okay.
It has red wine, brandy, cinnamon, and fruit. But a lot of people put like garbage things in it, like cheap vodka and other things, and then lots of sugar.
Just trying to load it.
Load it, and then the tourists. Oh my gosh, the headache
Yeah.
you'll get the next day is unbelievable. But if you want to look like a local, just ask for Tinto Verano, which means summer wine.
Tinto Verano.
Yeah, and this is a nice bottle of Tempranillo.
Okay.
It's from Spain. It is a Reserva.
All right.
I got it at Aldi's. I mean,
All right.
I can't
Let's
believe it.
let's have a taste here of the.
And then you put 7-Up with it and fruit, and it's just light and refreshing.
Yum.
So salud.
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 Okay, now is salud? I thought that was like Italian. That's what you
It's
say.
the
in
same
Spanish too?
thing, salud,
Okay.
with a T.
All right.
But in Spanish, salud, it means to your health.
Okay, now you cooked me the almonds here. What am I supposed to do with
okay,
these?
so you can just eat them. They're just
Okay.
toasty, and I put some sea salt on them just to bring out some flavor.
Oh wow!
They're very hot, so
Oh
be
my!
careful.
That's great.
I know, when
Oh, I
you
love
heat
it.
them, they're incredible.
I love it. All right.
All right. So
well,
they're called Marconas. They're a
okay.
special.
Marconas.
We're treating you today.
Okay, so what are we going to make next?
Okay, the next thing, the easiest tapa in the world, is pan con tomate.
I tell you what, let's do. Let's take a quick break, and we'll come back and we'll make that. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
All right, folks, you're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. That's Katie White. I'm Bruce Dickey. I'm eating. And this is Katie's Kitchen. We're making tapas today. It's great. Back right after this. Stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is outstanding. I'm having the best day. This is incredible. Katie White is here. It's Katie's Kitchen. And if folks want to know more about the things that you cook, you can go onto our YouTube, look for Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, Katie's Kitchen, or go find you on Facebook and that kind of stuff too,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
Look for Katie, L. Kathleen White, or what are you on there?
I'm under Katie White.
Okay, there you go.
Illinois.
There you go. All right. We are next going to we're making tapas today. Next is pan con tomate, right?
Pan con tomate.
Pan con
tomate.
Pan con tomate.
Pan is bread.
Okay.
Okay. I've actually already toasted some.
Okay, so
But I just thought I would show the viewers. I usually just bake mine, but since I don't have the option of an oven here,
Right.
I'm just using my skillet here.
I don't have an oven in the studio, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
I did bring
Actually,
my
I don't
own
think
Bunsen burner.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. So I'm just toasting this really quickly, medium high, a little
Okay.
bit of olive oil. So let me take a little minute and talk about different olive oils. This is a really quality olive oil that I
Okay.
brought back.
Let me see that.
Okay. That's a really high dollar olive oil, but most olive oils are pretty reasonable.
Right. The Marqués de
Marques de
Grignon.
Grignon.
Grignon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Marques de Grignon.
I got an S in there. How come I don't say the S? Oh, that's an N. That's the
Marques.
Enye over the N that I thought was an
Tilde.
S.
It's a
Tilde. Okay.
Marques de Grignon.
Enye's an N, right?
Grignon, sorry, it's not Grignon. Grignon, it means grouch. Marques de Grignon, and it's an Arabiquina olive oil. There's
Okay.
different types. There's hundreds of types of olives. So different olive oils can actually have different flavors.
Right.
Some of them can be very sweet and
Right.
used for baking.
Right.
Some can be very savory
Okay.
and very acidic.
Okay.
Arabiquina tends to be a little bit more on the acid
Hey, don't
side.
mind me. I'm just going to sit here and eat
Sure.
almonds.
So I brought different olive oils. I mean, this is a nice light olive oil. This is a Spanish olive oil. Every supermarket actually has Spanish olive oil. If you
Oh,
look on the back, like this one, I got at Save-A-Lot in Fairfield, product of Spain. Did you know that Spain is the leading producer of olive?
I did not. I thought it was Italy.
70% of the world's olive oil actually comes from Spain.
Watching The Godfather, you would think it was Italian.
You would think, yeah, with Genco there.
That's how I learned all my stuff.
Okay, so Bruce, while we're toasting this bread in the skillet,
Okay.
I'm going to tell you how to prepare this kind of tomato. I kind of call it a jam, but it's really not because I
right.
don't add anything to it.
Almost salsa-like, isn't it?
Kind of, but we're
kinda.
going to do a different treatment. We're actually going to grate it.
Grate it.
Yes.
Really?
We're going to grate this tomato.
Okay.
This, you can use Romas. I
All
think
right.
my recipe says Romas, but I saw these beautiful on the vines, and they're very juicy and sweet. So that's why I chose it. So you're going to grate them, and you're going to discard the peel. So let me turn it over.
Let's see if I can't zoom in on that. Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
so
Your top of your
Kind of-
head's cut off, but don't worry about it, Katie,
That's
because
all right.
you're cutting right now.
I've got a face for radio.
You didn't lose much.
I didn't lose much. Whoops. Sorry, Bruce.
That's all right.
But I'm going to grate this tomato. Good thing I brought an extra tomato.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of grating it. And yes, you want the seeds.
So instead of, so this is the cool thing. Instead of going out and blowing money on tomato paste or whatever,
Paste is very concentrated.
and they add sodium to all that stuff
Lots of
too.
sodium.
So you don't want to do that. You may as well just go ahead and grate your own tomato like this. That's outstanding.
And you can
All right.
see okay, it just kind of,
Don't mind me. I'm just chewing almonds.
okay. So there you go for that.
Okay.
And it just sort of makes this nice jam. Now, the next thing we do is we take a garlic clove
Okay.
and we actually rub the garlic clove onto the toasted bread.
Really?
Why? Well, you have these peaks and little valleys on
Sure.
the ciabatta. This is ciabatta rolls.
Okay.
You can use any really good crusty bread that's got lots of holes in it.
Right.
And when you grate that whole clove of garlic, it just imparts the flavor.
So you're getting the garlic.
The essence of
It's
the garlic.
basically like you're grating it without using a grater.
Right, you're just taking the garlic and you're just rubbing it all over
Love
the
it.
surface.
Love
so
it.
you can see I'm just toasting the spread.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And
That is
then
a beautiful
I've
piece of
already
bread.
taken the garlic to this.
Uh-huh.
So then we're going to take the kind of tomatoey grated tomato.
I've got to get my plate nearer to you here. There.
And then we're going to top it with some nice sea salt.
Okay, topping it with the sea salt. All right.
I can even top it with a little
Oh, that's
parsley.
going to be nice.
So
Do you want to do that?
I'm just going to put a little leaf there.
So this is just easy.
Easy. But yeah, you can chop some parsley.
I love it. I love
And there
it.
you go. So there's our pan con tomate.
Yum. Pan con tomate, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, the Spanish, they are a bread eating culture for sure.
So am I.
So am I. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is mushrooms.
Mushrooms. All right.
Okay, so some people are really wondering about mushrooms. If you're lucky enough to get morels, lucky you. But most of the time we just have these button mushrooms.
Okay.
I've already quartered them.
All right.
The way you wash them, you might not know, is the best way to do it is just put it in a bowl and run some cold water on it.
Yeah, just rinse them.
And then just rinse them, okay? And just let all the sediment kind of fall.
Okay.
And then you just pat them dry with a paper towel. But don't do that until you're ready to use the...
Got to be ready to go.
Yes. But if you get the mushrooms home from the store and you want to store them, the best thing to do is put them in a paper bag.
Okay.
Okay, so I've made a little parchment paper bag.
Yum.
Because I don't have any. So I'm going to use some nice olive oil.
All right. We've left the Bunsen burner heating up.
Oh yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of use out of this little
I
Bunsen
like
burner.
that.
So we're going to use these beautiful mushrooms here that I brought. These are just
Okay.
your regular button mushrooms.
Oh, listen to them go.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Oh, love it.
They just take so little time to
Yeah,
cook.
that's the thing. Often when you see folks sautéing mushrooms, they just saute the beans out of them. They saute and they get too black, and it's just not cool. You don't want them that
Right.
black, do you?
You don't want them black. And you know, if I were in Spain, I would be using a really good sherry. But I don't have any. So these are going to be, we're going to use red wine as a substitute, but you can also use white wine. If you have a little chicken broth, you can use that. It's not the same, but it'll do. So you're going to make a sauce. The idea is to take this pan
Right.
or these tapas
Right.
and just soak that bread in the sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So one thing that we need is about 6 cloves of garlic.
Okay.
So I've already chopped it.
Yeah,
And by the
yay.
way, I use fresh. I don't like that stuff in the jar because God knows how long it's been sitting there.
Well, and you got to use real garlic here as opposed to powder. You can't use garlic powder.
I wouldn't. I'm also going to put a chile in there.
Oh, cool.
So we're going to have a little bit of spice there. Maybe 2. Are you
Yeah.
feeling adventurous today?
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to just kind of stir this around in my
Okay.
nice olive oil. You can
I will.
see
I
they're
will make
starting
sure
to
that I
cook
don't
down.
bite. You don't want to bite into the chili. Chile.
No. So it says dry sherry, but I'm actually going to use a Crianza Tempranillo,
Okay.
just kind of like what we're imbibing. Would you
Right.
mind?
No problem.
My hands are
No problem. Do I
No
get
problem. And I have sherry vinegar, so you know it's going to impart a little bit of oakiness. I'm also going to use this a little bit of the lemon rind and a twist of lemon.
Can I use my teeth?
Sure. Or maybe I can use this one. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, I got it.
Dang it.
Oh, I have open red wine. What am I supposed to do? I'm just
Well,
teasing.
since you went to all that trouble, we'll use the Crianza. Okay. Crianza, by the way, is a young wine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's one of the younger wines. It's not Joven, which is the youngest, but it's pretty young. So how much of it? About 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
You want kind of a dry one.
Oh, that was a nice big
Ooh,
tablespoon.
whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, that's
I
all
love
right.
wine. I love to cook with wine. Sometimes I even put it in the food.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one.
This is an intellectual program here. It's got to be quick.
I love it. I'm quick.
You got to be quick. And then I'm going to do some salt and pepper.
Okay.
This is kind of a little bit of a Basque treatment because the Basque region of Spain, they really don't use a lot of spices. They might use, salt, pepper,
I've been to a Basque restaurant, by the way.
Oh, it's so good.
They are outstanding.
But the food is very simple.
Yeah,
they're
very
very
simple.
much a naked
If you ever
food
find
culture.
yourself in a Basque restaurant,
Oh.
get the stew. They do an incredible stew.
Any treatment of meat.
Yeah.
They really like the integrity of the food, the ingredients to stand out.
Yeah.
Quality is the emphasis. You will not starve in the Basque region of Spain.
Oh no. Oh no.
I like the Basque region because they have wine on the breakfast bar.
Okay.
They have a wine called Chocolat, Bruce.
Chocolat.
Chocolat is, well, of course, you're familiar with cava,
Sure.
which is made
The
around Barcelona.
It's a sparkling wine.
Chocolat is also a sparkling wine. It takes advantage of a second, it's got like a yeast treatment, like a layer of yeast. But then it comes out sparkling and it's white.
That smells awesome.
Can you smell?
That smells outstanding.
So it's almost
Yeah.
done here. You can see that it's starting to cook down.
So we're going to put these on the
On the bread.
pan as
I'm
well.
going to put them in a nice bowl here in just a second while it cooks down. And then you're going to just sop that up with the bread.
So I tell you what, let's do. Can we go to a break and then we'll
Sure.
come back and sopping it and then we'll do the final, right?
Sop that up with a
Oh,
biscuit.
that's going to be incredible. I
That's
can't
their
wait.
version of that.
I just can't wait. Their version of biscuit.
Sop that up with a biscuit.
Yeah, I was thinking of their version of chipped beef on toast, but
Oh, yeah, I like that. We
love
call
it.
that on a shingle.
yeah, there you go. You're watching Big Talk. We'll be back with Katie in Katie's Kitchen right after this. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians, an express lane, and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
I got it.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV.
Do you like my apron?
Huh? I love
Did you
the
notice
apron.
it says tapas? Can I give
Is
a
that the
shout
one you
out?
wore the first time?
I did, and I need to give a shout out and a thank you to Mrs. Teresa McGuire of Fairfield,
Okay.
who made this for me. She's
That's
so
beautiful.
thoughtful, and you should really have her on the show. She's one of the most well-traveled
Oh, she is, isn't
brilliant
she?
ladies that I know, and she is a great cook because
Sure.
she taught home ec forever.
She taught
And a
home ec for
day-
25 years at
And
least.
she's an incredible seamstress.
Wow, really?
So, yes.
That's
so
beautiful.
you should talk to her, really. Now, Bruce, what do you think of these mushrooms?
I love the look. I love the look of those.
careful,
I got it.
careful.
I got it. I
I'm
got
so
it.
worried. You know, I'm
not
just
gonna
like a
burn
mom
anything.
over here.
Just let folks take a look at what the yum. Oh heavens! Yeah, that's outstanding. I think that would work. May I pour? Is that ready to go yet?
So
Or
go ahead and pour those into that beautiful bowl.
okay, let's put it there to the.
And then I'm gonna just crunch some bread for you, some ciabatta. I'm gonna use. You can use these little. Would you like the toasts or would you like the ciabatta?
Toast is fine. Little toasties.
Little toasties. Okay, so then we're going to just scoop these out.
Okay.
Very hot. Please
All
be
right.
careful.
Well, yeah, they are still steaming. I can't wait.
Oh, aren't they marvelous?
Oh, they are marvelous. All right.
So I'm going to clean my skillet.
While she does that, let me drag up some. You see, now this is the thing. When you occasionally see mushrooms done like for your steak or something like that, they just
They just put
burn
them like a
them.
little side and they burn them.
They burn them up. It's just not cool. You don't need to cook them that long.
Not that long.
All right,
They
here we
just
go.
cook
Let's see.
down.
Here we go for the try. Here we go.
I hope he's being sincere.
Outstanding.
But Bruce, you always say that.
Wow.
Flavor. Holy
Flavor.
cow. And it's so simple, really. It's not that many ingredients. If you can actually use any really good red wine if you don't have sherry.
I love it.
You know, it's just anything kind of oaky because sherry is usually aged in oak.
Right.
And it comes from a town called Sherry, but do you
Is
know
that
how they
where the-
say it in Spanish?
No.
Jerez. Jerez.
Jerez.
Jerez.
That makes sense.
And that's where they had the dancing Andalusian horses.
Oh,
They're
really?
really well known. And
Yeah,
it's in
the
southern
white- the
part of
white
Spain.
horses that, yeah.
Yes, and so they're a big product in that region, along with citrus and other things like garlic.
Horse manure.
Not well, yeah, probably. I would say yeah, so you can put it on the olive fields. But yeah, I mean they use a lot of garlic, like I said, and they have that wonderful sherry.
That's outstanding. That's got a little heat. That's
Did I maybe go a little too?
No. It's outstanding. I'm not
I've been
playing.
known
I'm
to
not
be a
playing a
little
tuba
wild.
later today.
That you know what? This is the perfect food for social distancing because all of the garlic.
Oh, I love all the
6
garlic.
feet. Nobody will want
There
to
you
be
go.
around you.
All right, I see.
Okay.
This last one's going to be
Now-
outstanding. Here, what are we doing here?
Okay, so we're gonna
let's zoom in on you while I take another
all
bite.
out with this. Okay, so we're gonna do some shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
and shrimp. These are extra large with the tails off, deveined. These are cooked. If you use uncooked, it's gonna take a little bit longer. But most people have access to cooked frozen shrimp. You're gonna want to thaw it, devein, like just get any debris out of them.
I think I just drooled. I'm sorry.
That is the desired effect. It's working.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so we're
drooled.
going to use some 4 cloves of garlic that I've chopped.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to slice it really thinly, and then I chopped it. Then I'm going to season this shrimp with salt, of course,
Sure.
and paprika. Now,
Okay.
there are different kinds of paprika.
Oh, really?
There are smoky. There's a smoky one that I'm going to use from the Basque country. It's called pimenton. And I just love it. So if you want to smell them, you can. Do you like the smoky paprika?
I guess I need to smell the first
Give
one.
it a
don't I?
sniff here. You'll see that these
Wow, that is
paprikas. Then there's what you call the pimenton picante. When I buy souvenirs, I usually go to the grocery store.
I like the smoky better.
You like the smoky, so let's do the smoky. This is pimenton de la vera. So we're going to use some good pimenton. 1 teaspoon.
Now
so
you were calling it pimenton.
it's paprika in English.
Oh, okay.
pimenton.
Well, you would think
Okay.
it would be the olive, like the middle of the olive, like the pimento. It's a
That
confusing
is what
thing.
it is.
Oh,
That is
really?
exactly what it is because you have sweet peppers.
Paprika is actually.
it's a pepper,
I didn't realize.
and it's ground up. You know.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I thought
There's Hungarian paprika. A lot of European cultures love paprika.
it's not the center. That's okay. Well, I'm confused.
Okay, so now we're going to dump our salted
Oh,
and paprika shrimp in there.
Oh dear, this is going to be
and we're just
amazing.
we're just heating this shrimp because it's already cooked.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Is that not brilliant?
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh
Okay.
dear. Oh heavens. Oh boy.
This is like food.
food porn.
Can I say that?
Food porn. Well, I said it, so it must be.
I'll let you say that. I feel a little
That's
awkward
incredible.
with my mom talking about these things.
Sorry, Katie's mom.
My Uncle Ed, I'm sorry. That's
Sorry,
the only
Uncle
kind
Ed.
of porn we watch.
That's exactly. That's outstanding food porn right there, Katie.
Gorgeous. Look at those shrimp.
Yeah, I lean that up a little bit so folks can get a good look at what you have going on the shrimp.
So what I have
there.
going on here is
Yeah.
that we're cooking this shrimp.
Okay,
And we're
yeah.
just getting it to a kind of a boil till it's
Sure.
bubbly.
Yeah,
It's going to
beautiful.
thicken a little bit.
I love it.
And then we're going to give our little, remember my herb scissors that I brought?
Sure, yeah.
We're going to give this a little haircut.
What do we have in there? Is that the cilantro? Parsley, okay.
No
All right.
cilantro. Did you know that the Spanish people, they always say, oh, Spanish food is spicy. Actually, it's not. Food from Spain is really not spicy.
Really?
The paprika might be as wild as you get. The garlic is, but they don't use like cilantro like Latin American cooking.
Sure, yeah.
They don't use a lot of hot peppers. They really, most native Spaniards will say, oh, I detest anything that's too spicy.
Yeah.
So really, it's I don't know, it's a mistake that a lot of people make. They say Spanish food. Spanish food from Spain is not spicy. Latin American food is spicy. Mexican food is
Mexican
spicy.
food, okay.
Right. So it's really not.
Because, well, now they're both kind of desert. They both kind of,
There are, in Andalusia, it's a country of very big extremes.
Oh,
In the
okay.
Basque Country, in the north by the Pyrenees, because the Pyrenees mountains are there, is quite cold, and the winters are extreme.
Oh, really?
The summers can be hot. I wouldn't say blistering, but they're hot. Okay, so we're getting ready to put some wine in
ladies
this,
and gentlemen, that's getting so good. Can
you smell it?
By the way, I'm sorry, I recorked there. I didn't realize you weren't done. Here, hand it to me. There you go.
No, I don't want you to break a tooth.
I'm not going to break a tooth, but I shouldn't have recorked. I didn't
There we
realize.
go.
All
I
right,
got
sorry
it.
about
Okay,
that.
no. No hay problema.
All right. You've
Okay.
got 2 minutes.
So here we go. We're going to do the wine last.
1,
Two.
2.
That's it.
Okay, 2 teaspoons.
Uh-huh.
All right.
2 tablespoons.
Tablespoons, pardon
And
me.
then, of course, we've got to have a little bit of lemon.
Absolutely. Well, it's
And then I've
shrimp.
zested a little bit of
Sure.
the lemon zest. I just took my little zester.
So the lemon zester, you're probably getting off the
That's the essence,
seal,
the oil.
not the seal, the peel, right?
Yes, the peel. So
Oh, I just can't wait. This is going to be outstanding, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm just going to go ahead and serve it because it is hot.
Oh,
and
look
ready
at
to
her go.
And Bruce is always reminding
Oh,
me of
my
the time.
heavens.
I don't think he thought I could do this,
I
folks.
did not think you could
He
do
did
this.
not
Oh,
believe in
my,
me.
Oh my heavens! Look at that, ladies and
I'm the
gentlemen.
little cook that could.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And now it's time for wine.
Oh,
It's
you
wine
know
o'clock.
that's the thing. You got another minute. You've been feeding me here. All right. So what do we eat this one on?
We're going to eat it with bread again.
All
So
right.
you're going to just
Let's.
here. Let's get you some.
I've got one of these. I've
Okay.
got one of these left.
So and then dip the juice. Dip that in there with those juices.
All right.
Here's another plate.
You're missing your microphone, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So
Here's
I've got
a-
that going there.
Here's a plate.
Okay. I already had the plate. I got a different plate.
You know me, I got to use a lot of
Ladies and
plates, a lot of
gentlemen, she is
dishes.
being very clean. Looky there. It looks like a nice little shrimp, and
shrimpy.
it is an outstanding little shrimp. Let's.
Give it a whirl.
Oh my God.
I know you didn't think I could do all this, but do you see how quickly we whipped all this together? Most of it's just the prepping, and then just the cook time is very, very, very little. So you could have guests over, have all that prepped, and boom, you're ready to go.
Oh wow.
When we can socialize again,
I'm
when
ready
we
to
can host
socialize.
a tapas party.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud. Salud to you, viewers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for watching and stay safe. I'm Katie White.
Oh, that's Katie White. she's I can't wait. We've got a feast.
I'm Bruce's friend.
She's my friend. She's my very, very
Will
good
that
friend.
be under Bruce's friend?
Katie White. Go check her out
tour
on
guide.
check her out on Facebook. Check out the YouTube for the recipes. And thank you so much for watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. See you soon.
Adios.